Hi, welcome back. The problem today is about a definite interval that contains the Euclid constant in the denomination. Now let's get started. We have the interval from -1 to 1 of x squared over 1 minus 1 plus e power of x dx. And for this kind of interval, first of all, we can observe the domain of x lie -1 to 1. So, and from -1 to 1, we can divide into two intervals, that's e -1 to 0 of x squared over 1 plus e power of x dx plus interval from 0 to 1 of x squared over 1 plus e power of x dx. So that is the first thing we can do for this interval problems. So the next is we can see that under the denomination that is always a positive number with any x belong to the domain from -1 to 0 or 0 to 1, always greater than 0. And the next thing we need to know is x squared equal to -x squared as well. So that is the important thing you have to take note down. Then we put, based on this noted, we put the substitution like x equal to -t. Then we have dx equal to -dt. Again, we will have the interval from -1 to 0. We check this first. This one first. And x squared over 1 plus e power of x dx will be equal to interval, because t is negative x, then it will be 1 to 0. And t have the t negative t squared over 1 plus e power of -t and dt. And in this case, we have the minus before the interval. From this, we can rearrange the range of s. Then we will have the 0 to 1, and -t squared will be equal to t squared, like what we know as before. And this is t squared over 1 plus e minus t, e power of minus t dt. And this will be equal to interval from 0 to 1 t squared multiplied by e power of t over 1 plus e power of t dt. Then we go back to the interval at the beginning. We will replace that result to this. Then I will rewrite it. We have the interval we need to find is 1, -1 to 1 x squared over 1 plus e power of x dx equal to interval -1 to 0 x squared 1 plus e power of x dx plus interval from 0 to 1 x squared over 1 plus e power of x dx, and this will equal to this. Then we replace it into the expression. Then we have 0 interval from 0 to 1 of t squared multiplied by x power of e power of t over 1 plus e power of t dt plus interval from 0 to 1 x squared 1 plus e power of x dx. And as you know that this also will be equal to interval from 0 to 1 x squared e power of x over 1 plus e power of x dx plus 1 plus interval from 0 to 1 of ex squared over 1 plus e power of x dx. Finally, we will have this will equal to the interval from 0 to 1 of x squared dx. Then it means the final result we will have the x power of 3 over 3 from 0 to 1, and this will be equal to 1 over 3. So the value of this definite interval is equal to 1 over 3. So that's the final result of this problem. Then the lesson from this interval is we have to consider about the domain of x, and we divide into two intervals like this. Then we have noted that x squared will be equal to negative x squared, something like x power of 4 will equal to negative x power of 4 as well. It means the exponent is the even number. And we put the substitution like this. Just apply the methods the same as below, and we will receive the result like 1 over 3 in this case. That's all. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.